Hey, it's Brandon Rush from the Fat Jack Sports Service. It is Championship Sunday preview time, and with the help of Madden 24, we're going to dive into what this game may look like and how it compares to the number. Coming into this game, the Ravens are a 4-point favorite, total 44.5. If you listened this week to the Fat Jack Sports Hour, which you can listen to and download anywhere you get your podcasts, Jack and I talked about this game. My belief is that it is a tight game, low-scoring game. Which Jack mentioned would favor the underdog, as games that stay under the total normally do. But with a matchup of two former MVPs, anything is possible. Jack also stated that the key to both of these games this weekend is turnovers. Whoever wins the turnover battle most likely will advance to the Super Bowl. So we'll dive in and see what Madden has a projection for this Sunday's AFC Championship game. I have this game 22-18, Baltimore winning. So Kansas City plus 4.5, depending on where you get the line and when you get the line, would be either a push or a win. And to be honest with you, I feel like this game is right on the number. Not a big fan of either one of these lines, but there are a number of individual player props that I love in this contest. I don't think either one of these teams run the ball very effectively, at least with the running backs. Quarterback run game, obviously a huge factor with both Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, who are very capable of getting out on the edge and escaping and putting up some numbers. The Kansas City Chiefs, middle of the pack defensively when it comes to giving up rush yards to quarterbacks. But really, both of these defenses are really, really good. And it's going to come down to turnovers and if anyone can overcome the mistakes made by their offense. Some of my favorite props for this game: Rashee Rice, first touchdown scorer. Also, Zay Flowers, a first touchdown scorer, I feel are both very, very valuable there. Rashee Rice 9-1, Zay Flowers 10-1 as touchdown scorers. As I stated, I don't think either one of these teams run the ball very much from the running back spot. I'm going to take Isaiah Pacheco under the 63.5. Travis Kelce over 5.5 catches. And on the defensive side, Nick Bolton over 5.5 tackles for the Chiefs. And would not shock me to see a defensive or special teams score in this game. Ravens defensive special teams plus 550 to score a touchdown. Chiefs defense 7.5-1 to score a touchdown in this game. So those are my picks for today. And let's see what Madden has to say on the matter. Again, if you want to sign up and win this weekend, it is simple. Go to fatjacksports.com. While you're at the website, you can get this weekend's action for just $99, including not only sides and totals for these games, but also Jack's top prop plays, which last year went 16-3 in the postseason. Of course, the best thing you can do is sign up long-term and be a client through next year's Super Bowl. The 2025 Super Bowl early bird packaging is available. So here we go. For the Ravens offense here is going to be dictated on first downs. They've got to get yards early. And Lamar on a keeper gets a couple. All right, 2nd and 7. And a penalty right off the jump. That's fun.
Penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
All right, 2nd and long after the penalty. Lamar, check down. Isaiah likely got a couple.
This is 3rd and 9.
And the first 3rd down of the game, Lamar. What a bullet. Zay Flowers.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oh, this is where Lamar's dangerous. Slides. They're going to mark him short of the first, but Lamar's so quick in the open field. Lamar running again. This one's a big one. Gets a block. And inside the 35. Likely second catch of the game. And boy, Baltimore, first drive, just getting a nice little groove early. Justice Hill, nice cutback, but he doesn't get the first down. So 3rd down. Ooh, but a flag. It's holding. Yeah, you take him back here. Got 2 plays to get 13. They don't need all of it here. Lamar just doing what Lamar does. Gets a lot of it back. Already 41 rushing yards for Lamar Jackson. Patrick Mahomes hasn't even touched the ball yet. Lamar Jackson has 41 rushing yards. Goodness. Third and manageable.
This is third down. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Misses on Zay. So Justin Tucker time. Baltimore probably going to take an early 3-0 lead here. This is going to be a big spot for the Ravens, is what they do on third downs. Tucker darn near automatic from 45. He could hit that with his eyes closed. And he puts Baltimore up 3-0 early. So a good start for Baltimore. Stalled out a little bit, mainly because of that holding penalty, but all in all, moving the ball, took 5 minutes off the clock and got points out of it. So that's good. Oh, just overshot Rashee Rice.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Don't know what happened there, but an incompletion. All right, third down. We saw the Ravens drive stall after being unable to convert on their second third down. Mahomes finds a wide open. Is that Kadarius Toney? So Toney gets 26 on his first catch of the game. Possible that he will negate those 26 yards later because that's what Kadarius Toney does. So first down, midfield. And a big conversion there for the Chiefs. Quick throw. Kelsey's first grab of the game. Big Yeti gets 9. And no check on Taylor in the suite, but Pacheco gets the first. Pacheco again, nothing. Patrick Queen gobbled him up. I saw it online, and I'll try and find it before the broadcast is over, but there was a graphic that was put up on Twitter or Instagram this week that was comparing Patrick Queen's first few seasons with Lawrence Taylor's, and the numbers are eerily similar. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, nice little handoff over the edge, gets a first down. There is a flag, though, and Kadarius Toney. 26-yard completion, and now a 10-yard penalty wipes out a 10-yard run. So a net 16 yards for Kadarius Toney in the first quarter. But if anybody can overcome penalties, it's the Chiefs offense when it's running. Pacheco, another run. And again, third down for Kansas City. Quick slant. Marquez, Valdez, Scantling. So 2 third down conversions for Kansas City. And they are in the red zone looking to take the lead on the road. This is where Mahomes is dangerous. On the run, running left. Oh, what a catch, Rashee Rice. Just rolling back of the end zone. What a snag. So both offenses score on their first drive. Kansas City, though, gets 6, while Baltimore settles for 3. And the extra point's up and good. So a great start for the Chiefs offense, converting on a pair of third downs and getting an early lead on the road. All right, don't really know what happened with the audio for the game here, but we'll roll with it. Short kickoff here, and a nice return for Baltimore out across the 30. So we'll see if the Ravens can respond after Kansas City got a couple of third down conversions. to take an early 7-3 lead. All right, Lamar out of the gun, where he's incredibly dangerous. Lamar keeper, my goodness. Gets across midfield, already has 62 yards rushing. The prop for Lamar Jackson rushing yards, just him by himself, was pretty ridiculous, I thought, at 65.5. But so far through 10 minutes of play, he's almost got the over by himself. There's a completion, Zay Flowers. All right, 1st and 10 from the 36. Lamar, handoff. Oh, what good hard running there by Big Gus Edwards. Lamar, crosser. That's Aguilar. His first catch. And another first down for Baltimore. Lamar going under center. Great time for play action. Just a quick drop. Rolling. No one picks him up. Lamar, what a cut. Oh, my God. What a play, Lamar Jackson. Yeah, shimmy, shake, bam. Ravens on top. God, he absolutely shook that defender. That'll be a career highlight. Tucker's extra point, up and good. Baltimore, Kansas City. Trading haymakers in the early stages here. 10-7, Ravens. Mahomes, plenty of time. Wide open again, right in the hole in the zone. Pacheco. Nice little 21-yard grab. And so far, my pick of the under looks awful. We're 17 points in, 3 possessions. No one's got to stop. And at least so far, it doesn't appear that Patrick Mahomes is even going to slow down. Handoff. Edwards-Helaire got maybe a yard. Marquez, Valdez, Scantling. Another catch. So Kansas City 2 for 2 on 3rd downs already today. See what they dial up here on 3rd and 3. Little stretch handoff. Pacheco doesn't get the edge. Patrick Queen. Roquan Smith. This guy's holding down the middle, playing sideline to sideline for the Ravens defense, and Kansas City potentially going for it here on 4th and 3. No, they're going to kick it away. Thought there was a chance they may go for it, but Andy playing field position. Good punt here, but it trickles. Did that get out of bounds? Did that coffin corner out of bounds? It did at the 1. What a punt. So Baltimore has some work to do at their own 1. Lamar under center. They're going to have to just run it straight here. Hand off, and at least gives them some room there as Edwards gets a nice little chunk. 8 yards. And that's the end of the quarter. All right, Ravens 2nd and 2 from their own 9. Handoff, right side, goes nowhere. Edwards bottled up. Reed and Karlaftis came up. Chris Jones making a big play. So 3rd down. Baltimore with the lead here early in the 2nd quarter. Lamar, keeper, 1st down and more, 20, 30. Lamar Jackson may have a 100-yard half. He does. 7 carries for $112. My goodness. This could be the Lamar Jackson game that you tell your grandkids about. Good Lord. On pace for a 300-yard day. Rushing. Again, zone option, zone read. Lamar gets a couple. Check that, got 5. Trent McDuffie brought him down. If Lamar's going to run for 3 bills, I mean, it's going to be hard for them to lose. Kansas City is going to have to make a play defensively on Lamar here before too long. Jackson with time, check down. Patrick Ricard. Lamar Jackson 6 of 7 so far. Another Baltimore first down. And again, just a short passing game. Kansas City getting eaten up by the quarterback run and the quick passing game. Play action. Looking. Lamar tucks, runs, slides. Ooh, he got hit too. But Lamar Jackson doesn't get that call. Tom Brady, the other guy would be ejected. Josh Allen, the other guy gets ejected. For whatever reason, Lamar doesn't get that call ever. Granted, it's a Madden simulation. I get it. But my point remains. All right, 2nd and 5. Those stretch run plays just have not been working. Gus Edwards bottled up, and it's now 3rd and 6. Lamar over the middle. Oh, that's a drop. Is that Aguilar? Yep. Yeah, that checks out. Nelson Aguilar. Not known for his hands, which is troublesome when you are paid to catch the ball. So they'll be punting it away. Back-to-back punts. Oh, no, they're going to try Justin Tucker's 61-yard field goal. Holy crap. Tucker's got the leg for it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Justin Tucker, a 61-yard field goal. Baltimore up 6. What a kick. By the way, Lamar Jackson was plus 600 as a first touchdown scorer. And that touchdown run was Baltimore's first, not the game's first. Rashee Rice was 9-1. Kelsey gets his second grab. Running game, Edwards-Helaire trickles forward for a pair. Got enough to get the first. Rice, little pitch forward. I'm torn on those being credited as passes. I mean, technically, yes, the ball goes forward from the quarterback to a receiver, but I'm also of the belief that passing yards should only count for the distance the ball traveled in the air. There's a few stat variations I would like to see changed, but that's an off-season topic. You don't care about that. False start for the Chiefs offensive line. All right, so 2nd and 12. Mahomes, Rashee Rice. Boy, if he landed on top of the defender, he might have gotten thrown forward for a first down. He did. The defender brought him down, but was underneath the receiver and wasn't down until he got thrown across the 45-yard line. Midway point of the second, Kansas City down 6. Quick throw. Kelsey, 3rd catch of the game. God, Kelsey. Dude's always open. We talked about it this week on the show, and we've talked about it many times, it feels like, in the last few years. How the hell is this dude always open? Like, he's 6'5", 250 pounds. He can't hide, but here he is. Late in his career, still just putting up amazing numbers. All right, into Raven territory. Kelsey again gets another 8 or 9. Already his 4th grab, 5th grab for 47 yards. I had his over 5.5. Yeah, we're getting there on that. Now 2nd and 1. Mahomes from the 25. Handoff. Edwards-Helaire gets another first down. So good wins on first down for the Chiefs offense. They're getting 5, 7, 9 yards on first down, making these second and third down conversions super easy. We've got a good one brewing here in Baltimore. Mahomes goes under center. Play action, pressured, sacked. That's a big loss. So I just talked about Kansas City winning on first down. This time they lose 8. So that'll make second down a lot more difficult. Mahomes with time. Rashee Rice wide open. Ravens playing a lot of zone and getting picked apart by the former MVP. 6th consecutive AFC Championship game for Kansas City. Looking to make their 4th Super Bowl in the Patrick Mahomes era. 1st and 10. They can actually get a first down without scoring a touchdown. Mahomes rolling, fires, and gets a completion to Edwards-Helaire. So again, positive, good chunk yardage on first down. Bring up essentially second and goal. Power run here. Pacheco got in. He did. Touchdown, Kansas City. So the Chiefs take the lead as the Ravens unable to get a stop. And now both offenses firing here in the opening stages of the game. Butker's extra point up and good. 14-13, Kansas City on top. 3:22 remaining in half number 1. All right, let's see what Baltimore can do with 3 timeouts and 3 minutes left on the clock. Big run on first down. Gus Edwards picks up 7. So we've seen Kansas City have success on first down. Baltimore having success on first down. And it's beginning to get the feeling that this is going to be the kind of game that first team to make a mistake or first team to get a stop is going to win the ball game. A lot of football left to be played, but whoever has the ball last might win this thing. Lamar, keeper, 130 rushing yards in the first half. No longer on pace for 300, but a 200-yard rushing day would be absolutely insane. All right, first play out of the 2-minute warning. Baltimore scored on 3 possessions. Touchdown and 2 field goals. Lamar, keeper. Oh, it took a shot. Picked up 9 and 139 rushing yards for Lamar Jackson. Spins. And that's picked. L'Jarius Sneed. Oh, no. He's going to take it. He's going to score. Oh, my goodness. So the first mistake of the ball game comes on a Lamar Jackson interception. L'Jarius Sneed with the pick 6. Don't know where Lamar was going there. Trying to check down. It looked like to Justice Hill, and Sneed was just closer to the ball than anybody. Takes it all the way to the house. And now Kansas City 21-13 lead on the road as underdogs. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Ravens, down 8 after the pick 6, and he threw another interception. Oh, no, and it's another pick 6. Oh, my goodness. After scoring on 3 drives to start the game, Lamar Jackson has thrown back-to-back pick 6s. And the Ravens, the number 1 seed in the AFC, are down 2 touchdowns at home to a team that has been to 3 Super Bowls in the last 6 years. That is not good. As we talked about on the show this week, whoever gets the turnovers are likely going to win this game. And now Kansas City +2 in turnovers, up 15 in the first half. after it looked like their defense was unable to get a stop. So at this point, if you're Baltimore, you probably just need to be lucky to get it to the half and only be down 15. But 3 timeouts, you get some success here on first down. Maybe do something with it. Zay Flowers with a catch gets him across the 30 to the 35, and Baltimore will take a timeout. Probably only need to get about 25 more yards to get in field goal range for Justin Tucker. Big pass down the sideline. Zay Flowers had it, and then he dropped it. Oh. Beat Snead in coverage. He had it. Oh, Snead punched it out. Couldn't bring it in. How about L'Jarius Snead? All right, 2nd and 10. Pass over the middle, complete, likely to midfield. Baltimore will take their second timeout, 52 seconds remaining. All right, about 12 more yards. They'll be in field goal range, although they need points dearly. Pass inside. Nelson Aguilar has the first down. They are going to hold on to that timeout. But they need to run tempo here. 27 seconds and rolling. Jackson, middle of the field, has a receiver. It's Justice Hill with a catch. And Baltimore will take their third and final timeout. Wow. And they're not even going to waste any time and take chances at scoring here in the end zone. With no timeouts left, they send in Tucker to get 3 on the board. Cuts a 15-point lead down to a 12-point lead. So, I mean, I get it. Anytime you get a chance to make a two-score game, you do it. Definitely would have liked to have seen Baltimore take at least 1 or 2 chances at the end zone there, but didn't like that play call. All right, so 28-16 to start the third quarter. Kansas City gets the ball, and if they go down here and get points, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, really going to put pressure on the Ravens offense to come up with some plays and force their receivers to do something, because even though Lamar Jackson has 130-something rushing yards thus far, that's been the major point of the offense. None of the receivers have really made big plays. But defense has to get off the field here. Mahomes, Kelsey, 6th catch of the day. Patrick Mahomes, 15 of 17 for $178 through the first half in one play. Kelsey, 6 for 53. So he's already got over the 5.5 catches that I projected him to have. And again, Kansas City winning on first down. Clyde Edwards-Helaire bottled up, and a manageable third down after Patrick Queen and Marlon Humphrey come up to make a play. Pressured and nothing going. So a nice stop there for Baltimore after back-to-back pick sixes. Gave up the lead. They have a chance to cut it to a 1-score game. So after getting a third down stop, the offense has a chance now to convert on third down. Lamar over the middle, incomplete, looking for Zay Flout, now Aguilar again. And the Chiefs hold serve. After going 3 and out, they force a 3 and out and will get the ball back. Over the middle, Kelsey pinballing off a couple dudes, gets a first down, and a flag comes in. This is a face mask. Kyle Hamilton got a piece of Kelsey by the grill. So add 15 onto a first down completion. Chiefs again across midfield. Up 12. Scrambling. Mahomes keeps it, first down. Thought about sliding, but instead took a shot. Picks up 16 and a little slow to get up. Is the 2-time MVP, but he lets him know. Yeah. Still the dude. Little pitch forward. Kadarius Toney across the edge. Has the corner and a touchdown. Wow. So the Kadarius Toney game, in a good sense, Kansas City rolling up 18 on the road. Defense chipped in with a pair of pick sixes. Patrick Mahomes dealing Butker's extra point, 35-16. The game has gone over the total already. Yeah, it's crunch time for Baltimore. They are in danger. Justice Hill, nice little spin move and a stiff arm. Spins ahead again. Across the 40 and a first down for the Ravens. They need points and they need them in bunches. All the time in the world, Lamar will tuck it and run, gets the first down, slides ahead. Keep the drive alive, but the clock's ticking, down 19 with 23 minutes to play. They have got to get points. And down 3 scores, it's going to have to be Lamar making plays, either with his feet, hopefully with his arm. But Chiefs, road underdogs, pinning their ears back and hunting Jackson. Rolling. Gets the first down. No, he slid before it. So 4th and 2, you would have to think they would have to go for it at this point. But because it's Madden, they probably won't. They'll probably punt. And they are going to go for it. This could be the ball game. There's 20 minutes of football left. I hate to say it, but if they don't convert here, it could be all she wrote. Jackson, pressured, runs forward. He's stuffed. Oh, and he fumbled. Oh, no. Another turnover by the Kansas City Chiefs defense. And when they absolutely needed Lamar Jackson to make a play, he didn't, and he coughed up the football. Chiefs take over in Baltimore territory, and they can just hammer down now. Pacheco pinballs ahead for 8. And if they get a score here, folks, you can just go get ice cream or something, because this game's going to be over. I mean, up 19 with 20 minutes to play against a team that's turned the ball over 3 times. I mean, this one's almost all but done. But again, it is the NFL. Crazy things happen, especially when you have a player the caliber of Lamar Jackson. But whew, disastrous. Marquez Valdez Scantling having a nice day. I think that's his 3rd catch. All of them have been for first downs, it feels like. And the Chiefs looking to go up by 4 scores on the road. Oh, that one's almost picked. Threw that one behind MVS. And Kansas City, very fortunate that one wasn't intercepted. Already +3 in turnovers. Don't want to give one away when you have a lead on the road. I'll check down Edwards-Helaire. Not much there. 3rd down, Mahomes, middle of the field. Oh, God, that should have been picked too. Roquan Smith got a hand on it. And the Chiefs will line up for a field goal. Go up 22 on Baltimore. There's a nice catch on the outside. Rashad Bateman making his first grab of the game. Gets a first down. And L'Jarius Sneed almost got him another pick. Goodness. Lamar's turned the ball over 3 times. And coincidentally, Ravens down 3 scores. Here, Lamar pinballs forward for a first down. All right, start of the 4th. Lamar, nothing. Quick pass, likely. Got the catch to midfield, but they're going to be about 5 yards short. And an absolute must 4th down now for the Ravens. down 22. I mean, they're at a point right now where if they don't get this first down, they may not see the ball 3 more times to get 3 scores. Pass caught near sideline. Bateman. Lamar tucks, slides forward. 3rd and 5. So here we go again. Crunch time. Ravens need 3 scores, and they're struggling to get 1 here in the second half. Another first down. And again, Rashad Bateman being the receiver of record here in the second half. 3 catches, 2 of them for first downs on this drive alone. And he seems to be the only pass catcher that's making a difference downfield. Nice throw downfield. Zay Flowers making a grab. 1st and goal. Cannot count Baltimore out yet, but they have got to get a touchdown. If they don't get 6 here, I mean, you can wrap this one up. Just the run game not working. Gus Edwards, 29 yards. I think Justice Hill has maybe 15. If it hasn't come off Lamar scrambles, it is not happening for the Ravens run game. Edwards again, bottled up. Lamar probably could have kept that and scored. Jackson end zone. No. Bateman could not catch that one, and it's 4th and goal. So this essentially the ball game. I mean, it's a 22-point game, but down 3 scores, you don't score here, you have no chance of coming back. Lamar end zone tipped, incomplete, and let's just put a bow on this one. Kansas City headed to the Super Bowl. Pacheco again, big hole. Inside the red zone, down to the 11. Isaiah Pacheco, 61 rushing yards, more than I had projected him for. So that's a prop bet I will have lost if the Madden sim is accurate. Mahomes with time. Now rolls out. He's going to keep it. And he's going to be down inside the 10. Pacheco off the edge. Gets a few. And it's 3rd and 7. All right, coming out of the 2-minute warning. Chiefs looking to make a statement. Throw, end zone, touchdown, Rashee Rice. His 6th grab of the game is a touchdown, and Kansas City absolutely spanking Baltimore off 3 Ravens turnovers, back-to-back pick sixes. Really shifted the tide of the game. And Kansas City, 45-16 over Baltimore. This is just going to be too little, too late for the Ravens. Lamar throws across his body. Are you kidding me? He was outside the numbers on the right side of the field, threw across, not only across his body, across the field to Aguilar, who made a catch on the hash marks. Yeah, that's obscene. That's something that only happens in Madden. Completion over the middle, and the Ravens getting yards now. Aguilar with another catch. But it's too little, too late. But yeah, this game really shifted on turnovers and Kansas City's ability to not let Lamar Jackson continue to run all over him like he did in the first half. Zay Flowers up the seam. Or excuse me, that's Justice Hill. I saw the 4. But the Chiefs roll on to get into the Super Bowl. Who called a timeout? Ravens called a timeout with 31 seconds left, down by 29. Yeah, drop the 29-point play, Mr. Harbaugh. End zone. Oh, that would have been the third pick of the game. I'm more lucky that wasn't a pick six the other way to have a 50 burger hung on you at home. Lamar picked off. Oh, my goodness. Third interception of the game, 4 turnovers in total for Lamar Jackson. So after having an early lead, turnovers killed Baltimore. If you want to find out what's going to happen this weekend, it's simple. Go to fatjacksports.com and get the picks for this weekend. Only $99 for the sides and total selections that Jack's going to put out, plus top prop plays, which, by the way, went 16-3 during the 2023 playoffs. And we'll find out who's going to be playing in the Super Bowl next week. If you want to win long-term, sign up through next year's Super Bowl. Get all the packages now at fatjacksports.com.
Hey guys, this is the Fat Jack. Are you finally ready to get a better plan betting the games this year? Let me help. Go to fatjacksports.com, where we understand that it's not the gambling she hates, it's the losing. fatjacksports.com.